You already know what it is. Y'all better go grab your cup of coffee, go grab a cup of tea, go grab yourself something to drink, go grab yourself something to eat, and sit down and enjoy this time. All right, how are you guys doing? I am peacing in. What is good? It is Jay London. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? What is new? What is tea? It's probably the same thing that you've been doing the past couple of weeks because you're in quarantine, but it's fine. I haven't spoken to you guys in like a week. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. I know. I was doing some maintenance really on myself. And what that really considers is I sleep a lot, wanted to sleep in, didn't want to do anything, but I'm back, it's fine. We got some equipment going on, got a green screen going. Guys, let me know what kind of color you guys want in the back. I was thinking of like doing an orange, maybe a blue, but then I was gonna do the blue, but then I saw Terrell and he has a blue, so I was like, I can't do that. That's thievery, you know, can't. So I'm thinking maybe red, maybe a pink, I don't know, let me know. Before we start this video, I let you guys know my top 10 no-skip albums, I want to throw in this quick makeup routine that I started doing. Okay, I wanted to throw this in and consider this like a makeup Monday, and every Monday I'm going to switch out a new foundation to see which one fits your skin or my skin better. But so far this one is really good. I started off with this Master Prime, which is SPF 30. Gotta protect yourself from the sun, especially if you have a lot of dark marks. It's gonna get worse from there if you don't put no SPF in there. Trust. So the foundation for this makeup Monday, it is a NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop, Zip Zap Zop. Just kidding, the Zip Zap Pop ain't in there. But it's a NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop full coverage foundation. It says up to 24 hours, and I've only probably had it up to like 8 hours. Like the other day, I made some onions. I cut the onions up, and I was crying, and it still held. Pretty proud of that. I was sweating my ass off. It held. I cooked. It held. I went outside. It held. Everything. So far, it's doing its justice. It's doing its justice. This is the second time me really applying it to my face and actually like taking my time, putting the primer. Because before I didn't put the primer and I didn't like how it looked. I felt like it was a bit oily. Now I feel like it is one with the skin. Okay? And I never used a concealer before. I just started using this concealer. It's a Maybelline New York Walnut. The number's 57, but let me tell you guys one thing about drugstore makeup and dark skin. Y'all guys ain't got a lot of options. How you skip numbers? How you go from 602 straight to 605? What about the shades in between? Okay, melanin is very versatile. Yes, all you, let me not curse, I'm just saying, add some more variety up in there because they ain't nothing for me to work with. I couldn't even get a powder. So we gotta work on that. I'm just saying. Brow pencil, because you guys know I ain't got no brows. They're still growing in. I'm still growing myself. I'll be 5'10" any day now. But that's besides the point. This brown, ultra slim, it's pretty good. I think I could do a black, to be honest. Now, I'm not a makeup guru. I like to think of myself as like a skincare person. So I'm not sure if your brows are supposed to be brown or they're supposed to be black. The lady told me to get brown, so I listened to her. But I feel like this is kind of light. Like I really have to go in there, but it does its justice. Let me know if you guys like this makeup. Again, it's a NYX. Men, try it out there. Definitely use a beauty blender. And I get it. You probably be like, it's kind of gay. Listen, you want to cover some stuff up, okay? It's your business, nobody else's business. You want to look good in front of that camera? Cover it up. You ain't got to tell nobody, man, okay? You ain't got to tell your woman, you ain't got to tell your man, nothing. Just put some on. That's it, go on about your business. Just saying. But, finally, did you get your cup of coffee? Did you get your cup of tea? Whatever, it's my business. I got my cup. So, I don't want to show you nothing. Top 10 albums. A quick disclaimer. I don't want like these artists to be like, oh my God. Well, I ain't shit. I ain't nobody. But like, they have a lot of good songs. They have a lot of good albums. These are just the ones that I do not skip. I don't skip a song. Oh my God, it's amazing. The first one I'm about to go into is Adele, 25, she number 1. Okay, there's 19, there's 21 that came out, but 25, everybody knows where you were when Hello came out. When the first time you ever heard that on the radio, hello, it's me, bitch. Are you serious? That's a million years ago? River Lee? Send my love to your new love. That's it. That's all I gotta say. I ain't gotta say nothing else. Okay? I ain't gotta say nothing else. 25. That album It's life. I even got it on vinyl. It's not here with me. It's up north, but it's fine. Number 2. Okay. You guys met her when she dropped The Worst. Okay? That should probably start ringing some bells. When she dropped The Worst, everybody was like, oh my god, who's this girl? Who's this artist? Like, she can really sing. Oh, she has a baby with Omarion's brother. Oh, damn. Jhené Aiko. Man, if you guys know me, you guys know I'm obsessed with that woman. Lord. All her albums are fire. Every single one. But these, the next 3 albums I'm about to tell you, yeah, she got 3 slots. I don't care. Fight me. But the first one sold out. Her EP came out in 2013, but Sold Out came out in 2014, which was her first album. And she got nominated for Grammys after dropping her first album. Her EP, that's what had The Worst in there. And then she dropped out Sold Out. Man, I remember when I first heard of her, I was talking to this boy up in Pennsylvania. I ain't gonna say no name. Let's say his name is Ryan. Oh, that's an ugly name. But let's say his name is Ryan. And Ryan was like, hey, have you ever heard about this artist? And I was like, what? No. And then he sent me it. And as soon as I heard The Pressure, it was a wrap. It was a wrap. There's not one song on that album that you can sit here and you can sit in front of my face and be like, I skipped it because I didn't like Waves. I didn't like 316. You know what? That album is life. That album is life. Then she came out later on. You guys thought she was done? She wasn't done. She wasn't done at all. Okay, Trip. Jhené Aiko, 2017. Have you guys ever done shrooms? I hope not. Have you guys ever done acid? Hopefully not. But this generation is very fucked up. But if you have, I bet you've heard Trip. Because that album, man, LSD, Jukai, When We Were Young. If you've ever seen the video to When We Were Young, it's one of my favorite. Her inspiration for that video is the movie 50 First Dates with Drew Barrymore and Adam Sandler. Man, that's one of my favorite movies growing up. Oh my god, if you guys know it, you guys know this line. You wanna feel like loops? You guys know that line. You know, she got hit. Anyways, if you've seen 50 First Dates, you know about the movie. She uses that movie as inspiration for When We Were Young, and that music video, fire. It's fucking fire, okay? You guys thought she was done. You guys thought I was done. Okay? No. She just dropped another album. Chilombo. Oh my god. Listen, Chilombo, she just dropped that in March 6th. I think she dropped that March 6th. 10K, Summer 2020. Summer 2020 and 10K, those two are one of my favorite songs. They make me think of my brother-in-law a lot and all the people I've lost in my life, because honestly, like, even in the words, like, I've been missing you for 10,000 hours. Like, it's so true. Like, you never realize how much you feel for someone, you miss someone. So they're gone one. Or if you hear a certain song and it makes you feel some type of connections, or it makes you feel some type of way right away just by listening to those few chords or the few words that she may throw in there. And she is one of those artists that, like, she can fucking curse you out, like, and say you have the smallest dick in the world, and I would be completely fine with it. I would be okay with it. Like, as long as she sings it to me, you know, add a run in there, 1 or 2, maybe use your falsetto, I'll be so okay with it. I can die right there. Jhené Aiko, don't curse me out. But next album I'm gonna talk about. This is the first album I ever bought myself. Like, when I ever got, like, my first couple money, I worked at a Starbucks in 2014 and got my first check. And I don't know if you guys ever worked at a Starbucks before, but they have in front, like, when you check out, they have a row of CDs. And they always rotate it every quarter, I think. And every quarter will be a new artist. And this is when he first came out. He was pretty popular from Nirvana, but In the Lonely Hour, damn, Stay With Me, Not In That Way, Leave Your Lover, oh man. So I finally bought it, and then after that I bought a Volvo. It was a 2001 Volvo, it was my first car. I got it at an auction for $500. So yes, it didn't last long, obviously not, it only lasted a month. But I was happy because I got the Sam Smith album, and that 2001 Volvo only accepted CDs. So, mission complete. I mean, I was happy. Guess what? I only played that album one time and then the car broke down. It's fine. I sold it because the brakes stopped running and stuff, and then his family bought it. And then it was weird because after they bought it, and like I thought I sold it to him with bad brakes. Well, I told them about the brakes. I don't think I just gave them a car with bad brakes. But they hit me up and they were like, yo, this is the best car I've ever had in my life. 2 years freaking later, I saw them with the car as if nothing happened. So I was just thinking, I was like, yo, was I a freaking idiot who got a car for $500, thought it was there was like a minor problem, sold it for like $600, because again, I'm an idiot, I was 17. And then there was nothing wrong with the car. So I was an idiot because I didn't have a car after that for like 6 months. So that's okay, your boy hustles, he gets it done. Kaylani. I heard her, first time I ever heard her was her single F with you, FWU. Does she have it as FWU? But that came out in 2014, and the same boy who put me on to Janae Aiko put me on to Kaylani because he saw her in concert. And I was like, oh my god, who's that pretty girl? And he was like, it's Kaylani, I love her. And I was like, who's Kaylani? And I googled her and I found The Way. But then after that, I found the album You Should Be Here, and I heard the intro. Man, it's a beautiful like spoken word that she has to her grandpa. And it's like, God, it just gives me chills just thinking about it. That's an album that you don't have to skip any songs. Bright, Alive, Jealous, Niggas, man. I honestly think that's her best album. I know. It's a big. Don't jump me. Don't come for me on Twitter. Aguacate papi. Shameless plug. But don't come for me. I honestly believe that's her best album. But you gotta listen to it for yourself. This is my opinions, not my facts. I ain't no one to be throwing out facts. These are my opinions. Okay. I like her other albums. I like some songs in there, but there's a lot of songs that I skip. Okay. But You Should Be Here is an album that's amazing. It helped me out through a lot. I remember I worked at a Subway and I would walk to work and I would literally just listen to her album and it would just be like, damn, I feel alive. I would be making my cold cut sandwiches with some American cheese on there. Really cash out you $5 if you can tell me how many pieces of salami and pepperoni go on a spicy Italian footlong. Go. Next album, Mr. Chance the Rapper. Not one album. There's not one song that you skip. Not one song. One song, every song is a vibe, every song is a mood. Man, it can get you hyped, but then it can get you thinking about life. But then it can have you wanting to like freak your partner in like the corner. You know, there's just varieties. Big shout out to John Bellion. Oh my God, The Human Condition. This came out in 2016. I still had my Volo at the time. And man, the first time I ever heard this, the song was, you guys know him from All Time Low. And I'm at an all time low. So that's where you guys know him from. But he has an old album that is amazing. 80s film. I'm looking at my notes real quick, so don't be judging me. There's Overwhelming, Morning in America, Hand of God. Listen, if you want to hear a good song, Overwhelming, the way he delivers it, super clear, his tempo, the words, the syllables. He is an amazing songwriter, producer, artist. If I could do a track with that man, it's amazing. Like you need to listen to Overwhelming. Hear that song. Yo, I think I got one. I sold this presidential like Barack's son. When she called me Goose, I call her Magic because she's Top Gun. Like oh my God, ain't he from New York? Represent BX. Oh my God, go check out The Human Condition. It has a nice little, some gospel songs in it. Well, not really gospel, just, I don't know, makes you think about God, which is also dope. Like, Maybe I Don't Know, Maybe IDK, that's the name of the song. Go check that one out too. Overwhelming and Maybe IDK. But all the songs, you ain't gonna skip. You're not gonna skip one. Now we about to get to my last two favorite albums. Oh my God, Give us a coffee or a shot, whatever you drink. What time do you guys stop? Do you guys start drinking at your time? 11? Because I need to get a shot of something, but I don't want you to be going and getting a shot of something if it's like 10 o'clock. Anyways, if you do, that's your business. It's not my business. You better not. I mean, you better be over the age of 20. I don't care. That's your business. No. Juan Luis Guerra. How many of you guys know who that is? I'll wait. 5, 4, 3, 2. Well, okay, that's a good number. That's a good number. Juan Luis Guerra, to all my Puerto Ricans out there, he has an album called La Llave de mi Corazón. And there is not one song. I remember I used to live in Allentown, shout out Allentown, old Pennsylvania. And I would walk to the public library, and there's you could pull out DVDs, you can pull out CDs, and you can pull out books, right? And I would pull out the CD every week, but you would have to take it back so you wouldn't get charged the $1, the $2, whatever it is. Man, every freaking week. I even took it out one day and I never returned it, and my grandma has it to this day. And we used to play it on this little CD player that she had. It was super old. She still has it as well. And like, I think it still works too. It's from like the 90s. And you would put a CD in it and it would play. Normal CD player, duh. But that was like, she didn't really mess with music growing up. Like, so it's weird that I got into music, but the only music that she liked was like Spanish music. Que me des tus cariños, that song, como yo, te quiero como yo, te anhelo si no estás aquí, yo no soy feliz, no. That album, go check it out. To all my Spanish people. And if you're not Spanish, he does have English songs on there too. Okay, I think he calls La Llave de mi Corazón in English, the key to my heart. He has an English version of it. It's really good. Go check it out. He's amazing. I honestly don't even know if like that was number 10, because I haven't been counting. But and I have extra albums in here that I shouldn't be having, but it's fine. It's okay. I hope this is number 10. If you've been keeping up, good for you, because I haven't. If you have, make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see you. I'll wait. I'll give you 5 seconds. Okay, cool. Thank you. Anyways, so Lonely and Blue, the deepest soul of Otis Redding. This came out in 2012. Now he's been dead for a while, and it's super sad because, man, his legacy he only lasted himself 1962 to 1967, and then he died unfortunately in a plane crash. And it's crazy because right before he passed away, he recorded Sitting on the Dock of the Bay. I don't know if you guys ever heard that song, but that was the last song he got to record, and he never got to finish it. So if you ever listen to Sitting on the Dock of the Bay, he whistles at the end because he couldn't figure out what words he wanted to put in there. Now, I'm just kind of surprised that there hasn't been an artist who wanted to like finish that song or try to like pay homage to him and try to throw in some words. But you honestly don't need to, but the fact that you can hear him whistle and you can hear him kind of hum and trying to figure out what the next melody was gonna be is amazing. And it's kind of sad because he passed away and never got to finish it, and that ended up being one of his #1 hits. That till this day, that came out over 20 years ago, you still hear that song and that makes you feel millions of emotion. But the way they compiled this album that came out in 2012, they put all of his most lonely and saddest songs. So there's Pain in My Heart. There's what's that song called? Damn, it's one of my favorite songs. I forgot. Oh, I Got Dreams to Remember. God, I'm terrible. I Got Dreams to Remember. You got Respect in there. Oh, I've Been Loving You for Too Long. You have the remastered version on that. Y'all definitely check it out if you're feeling blue. You know, if you got some relationship problems, he'll definitely get you out of that. Or he'll put you in it, to be honest. I ain't gonna fret. No, he'll put you in it. If you wanna get out of it, go listen to some Kehlani. Listen to niggas like Kehlani, that'll get you out of it. But I think that's it. I think those are my top 10 albums. I think I'm gonna cut it there. It would be funny if I recorded this whole thing and I wasn't recording. Wouldn't that be hilarious? I'm not even gonna go check. I'm just gonna end it. But y'all, I'm still doing my Be Kind organization. I had a couple messages on Twitter. Thank you guys for reaching out. I had one server from San Diego reach out. Hey Marvin, how you doing? But definitely hit me up at Aguacate Papi or on Instagram at officialjlondon. If you wanna send some clothes, like I said before, I will pay for all of it. I will pay for your package. I got you. Just get me those clothes, get me those shoes, whatever you want to donate to these people. And if you're in the LBV area, I will try to make my way to you, and I will go pick up whatever you want to donate, because it don't matter. It really don't matter. It's the kindness of your heart. It really is. Like, these kids don't got much. So the fact you donating your sweater is pretty fucking dope. If not, it's okay. I understand. But I think I'm gonna cut it down there. Oh, wait, y'all, so you can be excited. Guess what I got for you Wednesday? I got an interview with College Hill Vanessa. Okay, I don't know if you guys ever seen BET College Hill. This came out in 2007. Okay, but she was one of the main stars, and we're gonna do a quick interview, and we're gonna be talking about how it was that her audition process was, how the Virgin Islands was upset, how BET broadcasted all of the students and all of the kids that go to the college and how the college was presented. So we don't go in there. I'm gonna get into the nitty gritty. I'm gonna ask all the crazy questions. Okay, make sure you hit her up at Coconut Water on Instagram, and you throw in some questions as well that you guys want me to ask or you want her to answer, vice versa. But if you see anyone going through a rough day, make sure you give them a hug and tell them everything's gonna be okay, especially these tough times. You know, people are losing their minds. All right. But till next time, God bless y'all. Make sure you remember to like and to subscribe and to tell me what color you guys want my wall to be. I'm kind of thinking of an orange, maybe like a fiery orange. I don't know. Let me know. But till next time, bye. Thanks to Terrell I saw his video like 2 days ago, and he's the one that inspired this. So I wanted to give him his credit, because I didn't create any of this. I didn't think of this idea. It was all Terrell. Thank you, Terrell. I love you. Just wanted to throw that in there.